Okay, guys, we got an interesting one here. Let's bring some awareness to these types of individuals because we think that just because they hold this title that we shouldn't see what they do. But let's take a closer look.
How's your baby doing?
Is he good?
Is he here with you now, or where's your baby
Yeah,
at?
he's here.
Can we make sure he's okay? No, you didn't?
No.
All right, so can we have you go to the hospital just to make sure everything's okay?
I'll talk to my husband.
So there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Either we go in or you guys are being arrested, okay?
Okay.
I did see a little container on the couch. Whose is it? Yours?
Thursday, January 11th, 2024, Penasco, New Mexico. In a rural community surrounded by mountains, an anonymous 911 call reported what at first seemed to be a routine situation, a welfare check at an isolated home. But what officers didn't know as they approached was that behind that door, they would uncover a scene capable of calling into question the entire child protection system of the state. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime. We see you watching, but only about 11% of you are subscribed to the channel. So, if you enjoy this video, make sure to hit subscribe and ring that bell so that we can reach more people and you can keep getting your daily dose of crime.
I'm going to leave you guys a link to this channel. These guys are really good. You need to go check them out.
As always, thanks for being here.
You, Darlene? Have you had your baby already?
Yeah.
How's your baby doing?
Is he good?
Is he here with you now, or where's your baby
Yeah,
at?
he's here.
Can we make sure he's okay? That's just our only
Yeah.
concern right now, okay? You're okay, though? You don't need any help? You don't need any services?
No,
Nothing like
okay.
that? Okay. Yeah, we just got a call saying you might have had a baby and people haven't heard from you in a while, so we're just checking on you, okay?
Oh, he's okay.
Can you bring your baby out here? Or can we come in?
I'll bring him out.
Officers arrive, intending to carry out a routine check. But what happens the moment they knock immediately shifts the dynamic. A woman appears at the doorway, visibly nervous, and instead of letting them in, she steps outside and firmly closes the door behind her. With that simple gesture, she blocks any view of the interior.
You guys already know why.
Setting an immediate barrier the officers know they'll have to overcome. To every question about her baby, she responds briefly and repetitively, assuring that everything is fine, without offering any detail. That resistance, far from conveying calm, raises instant suspicion. For the officers, the true reason behind her behavior was hidden behind that closed door, and by denying entry, she made it clear that something serious was happening inside.
Well, I wouldn't say by denying entry loud and clear, but it is sus, very sus. You don't want to let the cops in. It is your right, but very sus.
I know it's cool, but can we see him real quick? It's just part of our job, okay?
Oh, yeah, he's fine and everything.
You guys have food? You guys have
Yes.
running water here?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just shine the light on him, okay? Did you go to the hospital when you had him?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't?
No.
All right, so can we have you go to the hospital just to make sure everything's okay? You don't ride with us? You want us to call you an ambulance to go?
I could go in ambulance.
You can go in an ambulance? Okay, so we're going to call an
Can I have a
ambulance.
friend take me?
Huh?
Can I have a friend take me?
Yeah, but we just got to make sure you go, okay?
No, I'll go.
Okay, cool. So we just want to make sure everything's okay, okay?
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
So can you call a friend to come get you and take you now?
Yes.
Okay.
When she finally emerges holding her baby, the officers notice two alarming facts. First, it's a newborn who had never been taken to a hospital.
How do you have a newborn you never took to the hospital? Did you just have it at the house? Who helped you?
Suggesting the birth occurred inside that very home. And second, under the flashlight beam, the baby shows a bluish skin tone, a clear sign of severe respiratory distress.
What was your name, sir?
Ronald.
Ronald? Okay.
Okay, what's the number, Ronald? Could I ask who called?
I don't know. It was an anonymous caller, okay? So that's why we had to come.
Stop you.
We'll try again.
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
We need a ride to the hospital, I guess.
Okay. You know what? We don't have a car seat.
Oh, neither do we.
I'm not knocking on anybody. They don't have a car seat. Grandma doesn't have a car seat. Could be possible these guys weren't really too prepared for the incoming of this baby.
So if we call an ambulance, it's no charge to you guys, okay?
All right. Well, I guess. I don't know. What? He didn't have a car seat either, though. The state police came over here. They wanted us to go to the hospital.
Let me see what.
The baby's father contacts the mother asking for a ride to the hospital, but her response is immediate. She does not have a child seat in the car. Even when
The baby's father contacted his mother, not the baby's mother. Correction. So he contacted his mother or the baby's grandmother.
officer reminds him that an ambulance is available, the man resists that option as if trying to avoid official medical intervention at all costs.
They're giving you a free ambulance ride. The cop just mentioned, hey, if we call the ambulance, it's going to be free if we do it. I would have said, okay.
That refusal in the middle of an emergency reflects deep mistrust of institutions and an attempt to retain control over the situation, even when it endangered his son's life.
Yeah.
Okay, but good luck, okay?
All right. Okay.
Let me know what happens, okay?
Okay. Goodbye.
So give us a sec. We're going to call an ambulance, okay?
All right.
Huh?
Just because it's late and that.
No, I get it. I understand, okay? But just because he wasn't born at the hospital, we need to make sure that he's okay. He's at the, he's got proper weight, all proper nutrition, all that stuff, okay? It's my job, okay? It's nothing against you. With that being said, I will have to go inside and make sure that you guys do have food, running water, and heat, okay? So I have to go inside and look at all that stuff. So can we do that?
You know, it's kind of cool that this officer is doing that. I thought that this jurisdiction was only held for social services, but it appears this officer in the state can also do this.
I'm going to talk to my husband.
So there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Either we go in or you guys are being arrested, okay?
Okay.
For interference with the child welfare investigation. Okay?
All right. Can you just give me a second? And I'll
So I
let
can't
in?
let you close the door by yourself in there.
No.
But I can stand by the door, okay? I won't go in unless you guys say, but either way, we're going to have to go to the house, okay?
So far, my personal unprofessional experience, this officer seems to be cordial, civil. He's giving these guys the benefit of the doubt, and he is being respectful. We need more like that.
You can have him come to the door.
They want to come inside the house.
So have him come out here so we can explain it to him, okay? Hey, Ronald, talk to us real quick, okay? So here's the thing, okay? Because we did get a call saying we have to come check on your child, we do have to make sure you have food, running water, and electricity. And heat, okay? I can see the chimney. I just got to make sure you have running water and food, okay? Can we come in and check on that?
My house is a mess right now, but
It's fine. That doesn't concern
that's
me,
what you
okay?
guys say like, every time, when something else goes wrong,
As long as there's no weapons laying around, I mean, you know what I mean? Everyone's lifestyle is different, okay? We can.
The officers sometimes these cops, they do this all the time. They don't give it all away. He said weapons, but I'm pretty sure if he sees drugs also. So weapons and drugs. The reason why he probably didn't mention drugs is because more than likely they're going to have drugs, and he knows that. So he just said weapons because he knows they won't have it. Or maybe they will.
Work with you, okay? So we're gonna check now, okay?
After confirming the newborn's fragile state, officers explained to Darlene Gonzalez, the baby's mother, that medical assistance would not be the only step required. By protocol, they also had to inspect the living conditions inside the home. The request sounded simple: check for potable water, enough food, and a safe space for the baby. Yet Darlene's immediate discomfort would reveal her awareness of the interior and revealing more than just material shortcomings. The measure was presented not as an option, but as a mandatory step in the procedure. For officers, her reaction became as telling as the baby's condition itself, since a refusal to let them in often signals that something is wrong. That moment marked a turning point, and what began as a simple welfare check was turning into a deeper intervention with a looming question of what they would find inside. Once the officers step inside, the scene is obvious. With everything in complete disarray, trash piled up, and no clean space set aside for the baby.
Can you guys show me the area where you keep your baby?
Huh?
Does he have a place where he...
She says she had a mess. Excuse me, what? A mess? Lady, you have your house turned upside down. This is not a mess. This is no longer considered a mess anymore. What you have is an uninhabitable house. You cannot even live here anymore. This is not just your common mess. Holy smokes.
He sleeps? Couch right here? Right here? Okay. And do you guys sleep with him, or how do you take care of
I
him?
sleep with them.
Okay. Do you ever need water?
Yes.
Hot water.
I just gotta feel real quick to make sure it's hot water, okay?
It appears they have one light illuminating this whole living space / kitchen and kitchen.